Hi, I'm Bryan Tillis on behalf of US Chess, and in this video, I want to talk a little bit about simultaneous exhibitions, or Simuls for short, etiquette, what to expect, and the do's and don'ts of Simuls. And over the years, I have been on both sides of the Simul as a participant, as well as the Simul giver. Here, I'm playing against legendary GM and world champion Garry Kasparov. Make sure before you're playing in a Simul, you are prepared. So let's start with spectators. As we can see in the background here, we have a lot of spectators. Spectators, just like in a real tournament, and this is going to be the golden rule. If you wouldn't do it in a tournament game, don't do it in a Simul. Should you take notation? Yes, absolutely. This is a free lesson without risk. It's not a rated game, but you can very, very much treat it like one, especially when it's a pre-event Simul. This is a training game with a very strong player for you to learn from. Take notation, take it serious, no electronic devices, no assistance, no communication with the person beside you. You wouldn't do it in a tournament game? Don't do it in a Simul. Don't bring your computer, don't bring distractions. Be focused. So what can you expect in the Simul? Well, I pulled from Alexey People, Places, Checkmates, Teaching Social Studies with Chess, text from 2010. There were a number of points that can show you what to expect. So number one, the exhibitor plays with the white pieces on each board. And some of these aren't set in stone. Sometimes it'll be like seeing in this video, a clock Simul. It won't be a traditional pass Simul. And the Simul giver could say, I'll take less time, you get white, etc. They will make announcements before the Simul will begin. So make sure you're listening and paying attention because it could be subject to change on a few of these points. But traditionally, in a pass Simul, the Simul giver has white on all boards. Next, when the Simul giver is going around, you do not make your move until they are in front of you. It's a lot to keep up with when you're playing 10, 20, 30 games at a time. So if someone moves when you're not in front of them, it's hard to keep up with. So you wait until the Simul giver approaches your board, you make your move then. It's not when they approach, you wait 3 to 5 minutes. No, right then, have your move ready. Your thinking time is as they come back around, full circle, when they arrive back at you, you need to move. Some Simul givers will allow for passes, and that will be indicated at the beginning of the Simul in the instructions. Typically, I give 3 passes. But it depends on the time limit we have for the overall Simul. So if you need to pass to think more, you just say pass, and you get one more go around of the Simul giver. So participants, but not the exhibitor, must abide by the touch move rule. The exhibitor's move is not final until he or she touches a piece on the next board. So Simul givers, we're playing a lot of people at the same time, so we take any advantage that we can get there. Make sure, though, you're treating everything just like tournament rules. You'll be just fine. Next up, each player is allowed the 3 passes, as we discussed. Participants may not receive assistance from other players, bystanders during game. Talked about that. Participants need to take notation because if you don't write it down, it's doomed to be forgotten. Talked about that as well. If the exhibitor has any other rules, we'll let you know during the announcements. So, advice. And this is coming from someone who I've played at least 10 Simuls against Grandmasters. Always play what you typically play in tournament games. I remember about 15 years ago, sitting beside an 1800 rated player getting ready for a Simul, and he goes, I'm going to play the Budapest Gambit. I was like, well, do you normally play the Budapest Gambit? It's like, no, I'm going to surprise him. So you're playing something you don't know to surprise a professional player that's spent their entire life studying chess. Doesn't seem like a good plan. Seems like the best plan is to stick to what you know, play the openings that you're best at, play the way that you plan on playing in tournaments so you can get the best training game and the best experience. Definitely give 100% in this game and get the respect of the person who's given the Simul. The last note that I have for you, respectful resignation. And a lot of coaches have a different philosophy on this, but in a Simul situation, playing against a professional player with passes, if you're down, say, a full rook, queen, and there's no counterplay, it is okay to respectfully resign at that point. I do know some coaches have the rule never resign, but that could be situational, and I would recommend asking your coach when would it be appropriate in a situation to resign. Hopefully this quick video on Simuls lets you know what to expect, what's going to happen in your upcoming Simul. Thanks for joining in, and if you enjoyed this video, press the like button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss other upcoming videos. Thanks.